Fingerprint recognition. Biometric, a human-generated signal or attribute for authenticating a person identity, operate on behavior physical features. Physical biometric features are face, fingerprint, iris, signature, voice. Fingerprint are most useful biometric feature in our body. Due to their durability, stability, and uniqueness, fingerprints are considered the best password. In place of excess security, high degree authentication, and restricted entry, fingerprints suggest easy and cheap solutions. What is fingerprint? A fingerprint is the feature pattern of one finger. A fingerprint is collection of many ridges and furrows. Fingerprint has some unique points on the ridges which is known as minutiae point. A ridge ending is defined as the point where ridge end abruptly. A ridge bifurcation is defined as the point where ridge forks or diverges into branch ridge. What is fingerprint recognition? Fingerprint recognition is the process of comparing questioned and known fingerprint against another fingerprint to determine if the impressions are from the same finger or palm. The fingerprint recognition problem can be grouped into two subdomains, fingerprint verification and fingerprint identification. Fingerprints are highly reliable for of identification because of their uniqueness and consistency over time. Fingerprint verification. Fingerprint verification is to verify the authenticity of one person by his fingerprint. Fingerprint identification. Fingerprint identification is to specify one person's identity by his fingerprint. Flowchart of minutiae extraction. Techniques for fingerprint matching. Minutiae-based matching. Minutiae capture much of individual info. Minutiae-based representation are shortage efficient, robust to fingerprint degradation. Enhancement. The performance of minutiae extraction algorithm depends on quality of image. In general, due to skin condition, example dry, wet, etc., sensor noise, incorrect finger pressure, and inherent low quality fingers, many fingerprints acquired are of low quality, leads to problem in minutiae extraction. Enhancement improve the clarity of ridges and valley structures in the fingerprint images, and histogram equalization method is used for image enhancement. Binarization. We have performed binarization on the grayscale image which have image intensity value between 0 to 255. Benefits of grayscale image. A fingerprint image binarization transformed an 8-bit gray image to a 1-bit binarized image where 0 value holds for ridges and 1 for furrows. An adaptive binarization method is achieved to binarize the fingerprint image. Reason of interest. A reason of interest are samples within a data set identified for a particular purpose. Thinning. Thinning is an operation that is used to remove selected foreground pixels from binary images. Minutiae extraction. Most of the fingerprint extraction and matching techniques restricted the set of features to two types of minutiae, ridge ending and ridge bifurcation. Matching. Here we match the minutiae obtained from two sample fingerprint images and test whether they are from the same fingerprint or not. Minutiae matching are performed for verification. Basically, minutiae matching are a process which completed in two steps. Find total minutiae point and find location of minutiae points. Merits. Physical attributes are much strong to be fake than ID card. Fingerprint can't be guessed unlike password. Less security concern leads to increased productivity. Demand. High efficiency need as the field of application are related to security. It can be tricked by a picture or a mold of finger using glycerin. Require a very large database of fingerprints.
This video shows how fingerprint recognition works in biometric devices. Majorly three biometric behaviors are used for identification: fingerprint, iris and face. Fingerprint recognition is the widely adopted biometrics technology for identification. Let's check out how fingerprint recognition is done in our biometric devices. The first step involves fingerprint template formation, which is also called minutia extraction. When the original fingerprint extracted from optical sensor, a monochrome image of fingerprint is formed in 8-bit grayscale. The 8-bit grayscale is converted into 0 and 1 depending on the nearby pixels. This is done with the help of an algorithm. After getting the grayscale image of original fingerprint, FIR filter converts the image into single thin line, which results sharp image. After that, Gabor filter is used, which forms 4x4 block of pixel. Then valleys, ridges and bifurcations are marked. Almost 1520 minutia is marked. The final image formed is the desired fingerprint template, which is an array of 240 by 320 pixels in the range of 200 to 500 byte. Step 2 involves fingerprint matching algorithm. Two matching algorithms are 1:1 and 1:n. In 1:1 matching, employee shows his card number, which instructs the database to get his fingerprint template. And that fingerprint template in the database is matched with the extracted fingerprint. In 1:n matching, the extracted fingerprint is matched with fingerprint templates stored in the database. This complete process is handled by a dedicated DSP at 400 MHz. And all this process is done in few seconds.
Thank you.